I'm Geoffrey Mukoya, and today I want to introduce you a new book. It is called Praying Circle Around You, the Life of Your Children. As Ian Bounds once said, a prayerful person, your prayer must outlive you. In this book, Mark Peterson talks about what kind of things we must pray for our children. And as we know, children are tomorrow's nation. If we don't have children today, we don't have a nation. And for us to have a good nation, we must start praying for them today. In this book, Mark Peterson talks about things like prayer that saves a generation. All of us, we know that our nation is suffering generational challenges. Children are using drugs because our fathers did not pray for us. But this generation today, let us start praying. And at Keswick Bookshop, we have several books about children. But this is the most important book. Every parent must read this book. Because this book, the author talks about things like the greatest legacy you can leave. A good parent, you must leave a legacy of prayer. Let your children once say that, because of the prayer of my father, because of my mother's prayer, I'm alive today. Second thing, he talks about the legend of a circle maker. Those who have read the circle maker, we can remember all that the generation of that person, they existed because of kind of prayer he used to pray. He used to pray for his children, he used to pray for wives of his children, and he used to pray for husbands of his children. The third thing, he talks about the 7 prayer circles. We must pray for education of our children, we must pray for their spouses, we must pray for their investments, we must pray for their financial, and also we must pray for their children, whom we shall call our grandchildren. Also, we talk about the first circle, it is called circling the promises of God. In prayers, we must also remind God promises He has made unto us through our father Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we must remind God that let those blessings pass through our children. As talks about making prayer lists. You must have a prayer list every day. Now we are entering a new year 2020. As our parents start making a list, every day you must have a new thing to pray for your children. Pray from January, first day of January, to the last day of December 2020. And you shall see God's promise coming through in life of your children. The last thing he talks about, passing on the blessing. As a parent, don't die with blessings. Make sure you bless your children. Make sure you bless children of your friends. Make sure you bless every child you come across. Because as a parent, you are moving around with blessings. Don't die with those blessings. Make sure you pass them to the next generation. And finally, we must remember teachable moments. Teach your children what you have learned in life. Experience is the best teacher. Don't let your children learn through bitter things you have gone through. Teach them right now the bitter things you have faced, so they may escape. Once you do that, they shall be safe. Remember, the book is available at Keswick Bookshop, Mombasa, at Nguruma Road, visit Keswick Bookshop, Nairobi, City Center at Bruce House. Don't forget Ngong Road. And also we are at Sarit Center. And most important, Keswick Bookshop, Nakuru. The book is available. It is called Praying Circles Around the Life of Your Children by Mark Peterson. Also, we have the book by the same author. It is called Praying Circles Around Your Marriage. It is available very, very new on the market. This book, Praying Circles Around the Life of Your Children, is only going at 1,190 shillings. Remember, Keswick Bookshop, a place where you can get Christian literature for your children. Thank you.